Hey guys, this is my review of She-Hulk episode 8. Spoiler warning, this video will have spoilers, so here is a warning about that, and I mean like serious spoilers. And I also want to start by saying I'm still very sick, so if I cough, if I sniffle throughout the video, like that, please forgive me. It's really hard to get these videos out while I'm really sick, but I want to talk about the show. I really want to talk about this episode. So, we got it. This is spoiler. This is the Daredevil episode, and it was. I want to say this is my favorite episode of the series. It was fucking awesome. It was so good. And you know what? I'm embarrassed to say this, but this is coming from someone who's only seen the first season of Daredevil. I haven't seen the other two. I will. I promise you. I will watch them. I never got around to it. I watched the first season. I just never got around to starting season 2, even though I really liked the first season. But yeah, I will finish the show, I promise. But this is the Daredevil episode. We got it, and that yellow suit looks awesome, even if it is CG at some points, which I'm fine with. Charlie Cox, I want to get all the Daredevil stuff out of the way first. Charlie Cox is so fucking good as Daredevil. He just comes right back into it. I knew he was coming. Everybody knew he was coming. But just his introduction was just so awesome. And his chemistry with Jen is amazing. I really hope that they start a relationship between Jen and Matt in the MCU, because that would be fucking awesome. Like, they slept together. She-Hulk and Daredevil had sex. Like, that is probably the best thing to come out of this show. And I've been liking this show. I have. And when I've been saying throughout my reviews, this show could be more, this is what I mean. This episode is what I mean when I say that this show could be more. It was brilliant. It was so good. Why couldn't they have done this all series? Why couldn't they have introduced him in episode 3 and then have done all this throughout all these episodes? Why didn't they just give us a Daredevil and She-Hulk show? Why, they should put She-Hulk in the Daredevil show, like, obviously as a supporting character. But just seeing these two together is so fucking good. It was so good. I just loved their chemistry. I loved it. It was amazing. And even we got another hallway fight scene, which I haven't even got around to the first hallway fight. Well, not the first one, but the big hallway fight scene in Daredevil, because I haven't seen the other 2 seasons. But I know how iconic that scene is, and there is hallway fights in season 1. But this obviously wasn't on the level, but it was so good. And hearing the Netflix theme as well, the Netflix Daredevil theme. Oh god, I sound terrible right now because I'm so nasally. But it was so good. It was so good. He's so they made Daredevil acrobatic, and people get mad. They're like, oh, we don't want Daredevil telling jokes. Shut up. Shut up. It was awesome. They did it so well. This is the best episode of the show, and this is one of the best episodes to come out of Marvel Disney Plus. Not the best, one of the best. I still think the best is like episode 6 of WandaVision or something, or episode 5. I'm not sure. Oh god, but yeah, it was so good. And this episode really blended together the superhero and lawyer element really well. And that's what they should have been doing the whole time. It just annoys me, man. They should have done this the whole time. They should have done this the whole fucking time. Yeah, so all the stuff with that. Leapfrog, I think, as unfunny as that character really was, I think it was still a cool concept of, like, this superhero who's big, the costume. I like the lawyer aspect of this show, or of this episode, where it was like, he may be a faulty suit, but obviously he didn't if you see the episode. But yeah, it was really good. And to see it, Daredevil, to see Matt Murdock and Jennifer Walters against each other in court, even if it was brief, it was still so good. And yeah, I would really recommend that you watch this episode, because it was really good. And it just it's Daredevil, it was really good. Oh my god, I'm rambling here, but yeah. I also really liked, there was a point in the episode where Jen, toward the end, she was like, oh, this episode should be over by now. I also really liked the fourth wall breaking this episode. I think they did it really well. Yeah, I did, toward the end of the episode, Jen was like, oh, shouldn't this episode be over? And then her friend comes in, Nikki, and I think, is it before? Oh no, it's after. And she's like, I feel like there should be a big twist here. There should be another Hulk, but this one's red, or something else. I can't remember. And I thought that was a really good Easter egg to Red Hulk. And then Nikki pops out with the makeup brushes between her fingers like Wolverine. It's just, that was really funny and it was really good. I hope Daredevil's in the finale. I know it won't be because he went back to New York. But I just want more. I want more. And it gets me so excited for that Daredevil show. 18 episodes of that Daredevil. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. So, yeah. And also at the end of the episode, She-Hulk goes to the gala. And it gets crashed by a Hulk King. And he puts... Also, I just want to say, Hulk King and Hulkling sound really similar. So they should not have named it Hulk King. That's stupid. But yeah. And then it gets, oh my god, this was disgusting. When he put the Hulk King put the video that Josh took of him and Jen sleeping together. That was disgusting, and I felt her pain. I was like, oh my god, that makes me want to spew. I felt so bad for her. She did the right things. Excuse me. She did the right thing smashing that fucking screen. I would have too. That was so painful to watch. And then everyone was like running away, like, okay, what? She smashed the screen. She didn't fucking try to kill someone. And then Damage Control rolled up with the guns, setting up the finale very well. Even though I feel like the element with her, they're wanting to take her blood, isn't being set up the best. Because I know that's what's going to happen. That's not being set up very well. But yeah. I also hope Bruce returns for the finale. I mean, like, I know he's going off somewhere in a spaceship. But I hope he returns, and I hope Daredevil returns, and I hope Wong returns. That'd be amazing. The show has all the elements to do incredibly well. But in the past, they have not been using them very well. But this episode they did. So I hope they continue this winning streak. And if the next episode is great, I will be able to say that I really, really enjoyed this show overall. Right now I'm just liking it, because I have said the previous episodes have been good, but they could have been so much more. So, yeah, those are my thoughts for She-Hulk episode 8. Yeah, episode 8. Next week is the finale. Let me know your thoughts on the show and the episode down below in the comments. Let me know if you like this incarnation of Daredevil. Let me know if you don't. And, yeah, let me know if you like this video or not. And, yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And leave a comment. And I will see you guys in the next one.